It's 11 o'clock. I'm finna have to go get my damn ID. Oh, they gave my sister a page back. I can finally sleep tonight. I can sleep tonight. I can sleep tonight. I can sleep tonight. They just be laughing because they don't like the messenger. They don't like the messenger. But let me tell you something about it too, because them the same people that sit up in the church and listen to the church. That motherfucker, he ain't the right messenger neither. See, we all gonna sin. We all gonna have our fucked up ways. The messenger shouldn't even matter. Just listen to that motherfucking message. But I understand how sometimes the messenger can be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because if a crackhead come up to me saying some shit, I'm probably gonna be like, you know what? You on crack. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're literally on crack. But after I get past the point of you being a crackhead, I'm going to try and listen to what the fuck you saying. And if it makes sense, I'm going to grasp onto that. Like, damn, I'm getting some knowledge from this crackhead I didn't know I could get. But if I'm still in that surface level, don't want to open my mind up to nothing and just say, oh, you a crackhead, you can't tell me shit. Because before that motherfucker was a crackhead, that motherfucker was a human just like you, wasn't on crack. See, that motherfucker was going through life situations just like you. You think he forgot all that just because he doing crack because he went through all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that you cannot judge nobody just because what they doing through or what they been through or what they did do. Because, bitch, you ain't no better. See, let thou without sin be the first to throw that stone. I don't think none of y'all is without sin, amen. How many of y'all got kids and ain't married? How many of y'all got multiple baby daddies? How many of y'all done probably needed to cut a nigga off and then cut him off when you needed to? How many of y'all got tattoos? How many of y'all drink? How many of y'all smoke? Okay, then. So I need y'all to sit the fuck back. Sit the fuck back. Let me think of some more sins to add on for you bitches that's saying, not me. I'ma add some, but let me think of something else, because you ain't perfect. I tell you that much. You ain't perfect. You're far from it. But make sure you know who you are as a person. Amen. All I'm saying is nobody got nothing to point no fingers at nobody. But what was the point of that though? Because what did somebody say would happen? Oh, the wrong messenger thing. Yep, I get it. I get it, queen. I get it. I get it, queen. Thank you, sister. Thank you, honey. I don't know. Wake that one up. I love you too, babes. I know that one. But listen, we ain't in church. I'm not a religious person. I just like to get in my bag sometimes because I think I did used to be a preacher back in my previous life. Amen. I did used to get in that bag. But one thing about it, and two things for certain, honestly, when I be manic, I just be doing it. I'll be honest. I just like talking. So there's that. She said, at this point, we all going to hell if that's what you believe in. Absolutely. Absolutely. You was a stripper in your past life? No. No, because back in the day, I wonder when did they start stripping? Because I know prostitution is a tale as old as its time, amen. But when did they who put up a pole? You get what I'm saying? It said, climb up it and twerk. Climb up the pole and twerk. Who even started twerking? You know what I'm thinking? Man, the PTSD of the first generation of the slaves after they was free gotta be crazy. They probably still was waking up in the middle of the night just scared, thinking they was hearing some whips and some chains. I would have been scared to go anywhere. I wouldn't have trusted that shit. I ain't gonna lie. If I was a slave when the slaves was free, I probably would have still been a slave. Let me tell you how. I would have thought they was playing a trick on us. I would have been like, man, you know they ain't letting us go. And then everybody leave the plantation. And I'm still there because I don't trust it. I ain't risking it. Like, you sure we free? Are you positive? We free? Is this a prank? Like, when I walk away, are you going to shoot me? Like, are you going to shoot me when I run to freedom? I would have been so scared. I would have been so fucking scared. Like, literally. Inside slave, but still. An inside slave is a slave nonetheless. But they did. It was a little better because you could be inside. But bitch, I be getting brown in the summer. Don't do that. Don't make me no house Negro. I think being called a house Negro is the equivalent to being called white. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Nope, that's just something I can't sit with. That don't sit right with me. That don't sit right with me. That don't sit right with me. I lost you. No, you got to think of it like this. You got to think of it like this. When they used to use house Negro as an insult, it was because you had more close proximity to the whites. You got to be in the house in the AC. You got to probably sneak some good food that they had in there. Probably was getting raped by the master nonetheless. But you got better privileges than what the field slaves did. So because you got better privileges and you are closer to in proximity to the whiteness in that house, that's like calling somebody white. Are y'all hearing me? That's like calling somebody white. And if it wasn't no AC back in the slave days, you know what I mean. You in a house. Like, think of it, even if it ain't AC. You still inside. You ain't bending your back, breaking your back, picking nothing. Like, that's why I say it couldn't have been no social media when we were slaves, because it's people like that. Like, you knew I didn't mean no real AC. But imagine even if it wasn't no AC, right? And then the people come out and they like, man, fuck that bitch. She be in the house with them white motherfuckers. And then the girl that be in the house with the white motherfucker say, I do be in the house with them, but man, we ain't got no AC in there. I'm hot just like y'all. Bitch, you not sitting in the motherfucking sun for 10 hours a day picking cotton. You sitting in the house under a roof with white people and sneaking the little snacks that they got. You get what I'm saying? That's some shit that would happen. The bitch would be like, well, I'm still a slave. I ain't got no AC up in here. Instead of understanding that the field slaves have it worse off, you in your defense mode because they coming at you like you not a slave and you have the right to feel defensive. But you got to have some understanding that you are in a better position because you're in the house. So take heed to that and understand what they trying to say, bitch. Take heed to what they trying to say. So, yes, that's what I was saying. It's like calling somebody white. I don't care. That's just too much. But anyways, wake that one up, man. Wake that one up. Exactly that one, Bree. Me. Me. Absolutely not. I got that on YouTube. Thank you, sister. How can you know they got it worse without hindsight? Let's be so for real. Let's please be so fucking honest. You think in a house they didn't hear the slaves crying from them cracking their back with the whips from not picking fast enough? You don't think they heard that or probably seen it looking out the windows? You think the house Negroes were so sheltered they never had to go back to their cabins with their family? You don't think the family told them what was going on, or like what? But anywho, how do you feel about World War III? I love it. Thank you, Queen. What's on the side of your mouth? A little bit of dick, maybe. I need to be ordering my shit. Let me go get my ID. You can't get your ancestry done. When I did mine, I found out my ancestors may have been house slaves. Well, honestly, that's the thing about ancestry. I'm not getting that done because I don't see no point in it. Now that you have found out that your ancestors were house Negroes, now what? What does that do? Does that help you understand your history more now because your ancestors were in the house instead of in the field getting whipped? Or I don't understand. I'm not wasting my money. I'm not sending my DNA to no motherfucking third company just so I can know if I was a house nigga or a field. No, I don't give a damn. I was a slave. That's all that matters. I know I'm from Africa. I know I got some African ancestry in my blood. That's all I need to know. I don't need to know nothing else. For what? Why do I need to know I'm 2% Poland? Fuck Poland. What Poland done did for me? Why I need to know I'm 1% Egyptian? Fuck that. I'm black. That's all I am. I'm black. I ain't nothing else but black, honey. Black and proud, might I add. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. But anyways, Egypt is in Africa. Did you know that Egypt is in Africa? Shut the fuck up, bitch. This ain't history class. This ain't geography class, bitch. This is Ekane class. Either you get it, you learn it, or you sit the fuck down or get the fuck out. Which one is it? Which one is it? Because seriously, y'all starting to make me mad. Y'all starting to get me mad now. Y'all starting to get me mad. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Wake that one up. Wake that one up. No, y'all need to sit down and listen for real. Y'all need to sit down and listen. Does it require money to spend time with your spouse? That's an easy question because you can answer that your damn self instead of asking me. But because I'm in my talkative stage, hey man, we're going to talk about it. No, obviously not. You can literally sit in the house and enjoy. But let's get into the deeper things of it. That house, you had to pay rent, right? Because if you didn't spend that money to pay that rent to link with that nigga, how was y'all going to spend time? Or maybe go on a picnic date outside. You had to drive there, right? You had to spend a little money in a gas tank to get to the picnic. So in the grand scheme of things, it's always going to cost money to do anything in this world. I don't care if you just go outside and take a breath of fresh air, but you done just cost yourself $50. You wanna know why? Because when that air came into your lungs, you breathed it in. And then you went back in your house that you paid your rent. And you let all the air out from the outside into your house. That costs money to breathe that air out. You get what I'm saying? So everything costs money. Everything. You got to go somewhere, it costs. You got to do this, it costs. You got to do that, it costs. So yes, it's just too much. It's too much. So it's going to cost. Now, how much it costs, that's up to you. But outrightly, directly costing something, no, it don't cost nothing because y'all can chill in the house and drink and watch movies and vibe out. But then again, what you watching the movies on? The Netflix subscription that you had to pay for? That costs money? Where y'all sitting at on the couch that costs money? You know? So yes. Exactly that one. Exactly that one. Yes, I ate my deviled eggs. They were so good. They're so good. Exactly that one. Exactly that one. I went to get my photos taken. Why was that shit 1,000 for 6 photos? Bitch, you should have knew that before you went and got them took, huh? If I'm white, can I date a black girl? That gotta be a fake page, because that ain't no question. Now y'all ask me questions that you know honestly, my thoughts and opinions and views aren't for everyone. And this is where people start to dislike me because y'all don't agree with my opinions or what I believe in, what I think. And that's okay. That's a normal human thing. You're not going to believe everything someone thinks. But don't ask me about interracial dating. It's becoming too much. See, you got to think back in the day. Like, people say this generation is cooked. Like, if it's the minorest of things and they will say this generation is cooked. You got to understand that we've been cooked. We were in the 30s, 40s. Not getting equal rights, not being able to eat with these people, getting treated like shit, but there was still some black people that wanted to date white people. And that's because not all white people are like that. I get it. I know. But if that's not Cook Nation, I don't know what is. Like, how can you even in your heart of hearts look at a white person and feel any type of anything for them in that time? While your people were getting beat and not treated fairly by those very same demographics. But, you know, that has nothing to do with me. That was back in the days. I'm just looking at back in the days. The generation's been cooked. We've been cooked because we're all humans. We all gonna cook up some shit eventually. But interracial dating, I'm all for interracial dating. All my nephews have white girlfriends. Well, Ari is white and black. She's mixed. But most of my family date white people. I'm all for interracial dating. But I just wish it was black queens, okay? Wish it was black queens. I support it. I do. It's not something that I want to dream of, you know? So I think if you want to date out your race, do it. Date out your race. It's life. Don't live your life for what other people think or what other people believe. Do what you feel right. Just do it. Because love is love is love. You know? Love is love is love. Oh, no. I already did that. Absolutely not. Would I date outside my race? Me personally, Ekane? Absolutely not. Me personally. That's just me personally. Immediately no. When I'm a grandma, I want to look at my family portrait of doctors and lawyers and successful college graduates and see nothing but black faces and afros. Do you understand me? I don't like, people think I don't like white people. It's not that I don't like y'all. I don't want to be y'all. I don't want to mix genetics with y'all. I don't want to be like anything like you guys. I fuck with y'all. Like, y'all my cousins on my daddy's side. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know you got them, but you don't really, like, you fuck with them. But it's like, yeah, like, y'all ain't really, like, y'all, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, y'all the cousins on the daddy's side. Like, I fuck with y'all. But, So, it's just like, no, I want a black family. I want everything black. Everything will be black. And I'm making sure of it. And I hate to say it, but if my kids bring home anything that's not black, I will have to disown them. And I'm keeping the money that I save for them. You can go ahead and use your white women as a trust fund. I know she got some stocks booming at $1 million. I didn't save all this money for you to make biracial kids. I didn't save all this money for you to bring some back so pale. I didn't. Absolutely not. So I'll be keeping it. I'm going to buy me a nice big house. You go ahead and run off with Ashley and them, and I'm going to go ahead and be with my peoples. But anywho, let me go get my ID so I can order this shit and get into it. Thank you, Queen. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Oh. No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Because I be shy, girl. I be shy. I be so fucking shy. I need a daddy. Daddy. Won't you be my daddy? Daddy. I love you too, Queen. They toast in the comments. I don't see it, and I hate that too, bro. I hate when I see screen recordings of my live and it be some juicy ass comments in the comment, and I didn't see that on the live. Like, why they don't show me the juicy shit that y'all be seeing? I be mad as fuck. Like, damn. They said that? I'm missing all the tea. They giving me the bullshit comments. Man. Thanks for the gift, sister or brother. Thank you very much. I asked a valid question. I ain't see your question, honey. How did I grow on TikTok? Just doing this, being me, living life. Like, I shit you not. You look up some old TikTok lives of Ekane 2020. I was in my first apartment. Just had moomies, postpartum depression, kicking my ass, 10-hour shifts, but I was in my room. No headboard at the time, I don't think. 1 bedroom. I had a walk-in closet, though. That's all that matters. And I would sit on my phone. And I would share my life. Be myself. Share my life. And post every day. That's how I did it. And 5 years later, we're rich. I just laughed. I ain't rich yet. But 5 years later, we're financially stable and living life, you know? So I just told my business, basically. But you also got to be a little funny, too. You know, like, you got to be a little bit mentally ill and funny. Like, everybody can be themselves on the camera. Everybody can do that. But you gotta know, like, the way I've survived so long, you know, because I really used to think when me and my BD would, like, fall out in these big, I really thought, like, people was like, mass unfollow Ekane. She's getting beat by her BD, and she don't know how to leave. I don't fuck with that bitch because she's weak. I don't fuck with that hoe. Mass unfollow her. She keeps getting beat. She keeps, and I used to be like, what the fuck? I think the first time I probably got a lot of unfollows was, like, 2021 when I had shared a moment between me and my BD. Fucking up, because I did not, before that, I didn't share when me and my BD was going through it. Like, I would talk a little shit, but, like, I wasn't on live when we was arguing and shit. That's where I fucked up at, bringing the internet into what me and BD had going on, right? So 2021, I posted, me and BD was on live arguing, I think, and then I posted a video with him the next day. And it was in the comments like, mass unfollow, this bitch is dumb, unfollow this dumbass bitch, man. I was like, damn, I'm only 21. Like, can I learn? Like, damn. Like, I don't get no grace on the internet. Oh, I don't get no grace? Oh, okay, bet. So, boom. I start feeding into it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I start feeding into it. So, to get over, like, the controversy that comes with you living your life, especially when your life is not a good one. Like, when you live in a fucked up life in front of people and people not used to seeing people live fucked up lives, so they think them judging them is going to, like, make them change their lifestyle or something. I feed into it. Like, okay, we all live our life. Everybody gonna judge somebody, but all right, bet. So then I started making funny videos after, and that's all you have to do. When you in something controversial, if you don't make nothing that's funny to make everybody forget what you just was in, you not gonna, like, that's why, like, the people that really got canceled, like, it's because they didn't say nothing funny after they got canceled. They did not make people forget what they was mad for. Because y'all got to understand, the internet be mad for, like, 3 seconds, and then they be done. Then they forget. The internet don't really be mad for real. So it's like, you got to change the direction. You got to start being funny. And just, you know, like, you gotta move with a purpose on this internet shit. You gotta, especially if you want to make money. I wasn't moving with a purpose when I first started because it was just for fun. Like, I was just posting, having a good time. But then once I realized, like, damn, oh shit, like, oh, I can start making money on here. I can capitalize this, bet. You gotta be strategic. Like, you gotta think this shit out. You got to, you know, let's change the route, redirect, like, redirect, you know. But yeah, it's just too easy for me because I'm crazy. I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy. Wake that one up. I seen it. I've been here since 2015. Where the fuck was I at 2015? Girl, I was catching bodies. You talking about on Snapchat? Because that's where I was at on 2015. That's where I was at. That's where I was at. I've been watching Funny Mike. No, but some of his clips is popping up. I know, Queen. You really a smart girl, baby. I know. You can't be dumb and make it this far, honey. And then I ain't gonna lie, in the earlier stages, y'all, I'm not gonna cap. I was fake as fuck. I'll admit it. I was fake as fuck. So I keep telling y'all to be yourself to grow a platform. I was myself, but, like, I kind of exaggerated my voice a little bit. Like, if you hear an old video of Ekane, like, I sound young, but I exaggerated my voice to keep people watching my video because, yeah. But I didn't actually talk like that. And what else? What else did I fake? That was it. I think I just faked my voice. I didn't actually talk like that. I had to fake something up, honey. I had to fake something up. Oh. Good morning, babes. Yep, you could definitely tell the difference. My voice was so fucking, like, oh my God, I hated it. That's how, and you knew I was fake doing TikToks because I could not record TikToks in front of people. Like, if I was doing TikToks, I would tell everybody, get out my room, close the door, and make sure nobody can hear me so I can make my TikToks. But now, bitch, I'm quick to pull a camera out. What's up, y'all? Like, because it's just me now. It's literal. Now I can be my self, you know? Thanks for the gifts, babe. Do the voice? No. My balls dropped by then, honey. I done been through puberty. Hey, Queen. Can you teach me your makeup tutorial? No. You're going to have to catch me while I'm alive doing my makeup, honey. Sorry, sister. Sorry. Sorry, sister. Sorry. I don't know. I hope so. I'm not going to cap. Come on, I need to go get my ID. Somebody said, have you seen this video? It better not be nothing negative, because I hate when people send me negative shit asking, have you seen it? Why do you want somebody to see something negative? Why? What do you think they gonna get out? It's just gonna hurt their feelings? Why do you want me to see this? Oh, it's not a negative video. But I was just saying, even if it is, you know. Oh, but anywho, do you like when people say good morning to you every morning? I ain't sleep with you, so you better say good morning. Fuck. That's just decent respect. Speaking. I ain't gonna play that shit with my kids. I'm gonna be just like my mama. I ain't sleep with you last night. Where my good morning? Greetings. It's common human decency. Greetings. Every morning. Good morning. It ain't gonna kill you to just say good morning. You wanna know why? Because a motherfucker ain't wake up that night. Somebody couldn't greet somebody they loved because that motherfucker didn't wake up. You blessed enough to have breath in your body. You better say good morning to me every morning. Amen. Even if it's a hi, at least greet me. You ain't got to say good morning. Just say, hey, I'm fine with that. Acknowledge my presence. Thank you. Because I would do that for you. But yes, people don't have common human respect. If you walk in a place, you say hi to everybody. You don't have to say hi. It's literally a universal, hey y'all, and then shut the fuck up for the rest of the time. That's it. I hate disrespectful, like, bitch, just speak. I'm shy, and even I could say, hey y'all, and keep it pushing. Y'all be thinking y'all gotta say hi to every motherfucker. Hi. Hugs everybody. No, I'm not hugging all y'all, and I'm not shaking all your hands. You know? It's just not happening. It's just not happening. But anyways, I'm all for basic human respect. That's all I know. Human decency. People, oh Lord, don't get me started on these new age parents who just, they kids' friend. Let they kids just do whatever, because, oh, well, shut the fuck up. Like, teach your child how to be a fucking child. How about that? Oh my gosh, like, seriously. But anywho. What's the tease, y'all? What's the tease? I need to go get my ID. Like, seriously. I need to go get my ID. No, they went to the splash pad. Somebody got money. They sending me gifts. Thanks for the gifts. I don't know how I ain't see it. I'm looking dead at the screen. They said the Galaxy. You know they got them stacks. I love you too, honey. Oh. Pretty much. Who? I love you too, babes. Girl, go take you a nap, because I'm going to be here when you wake back up, honey. Set that iPad up, put it on screen record, make sure the screen don't turn off. Thanks for the gifts, babes. You got $5 to tomorrow. See, I can't hang around bitches that need $5 to tomorrow. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You don't even sound like a good vibe. $5 to tomorrow. Nah. What you got going on? What you got going on for real? Like, seriously. You got a gender reveal win. Win. Not even $40, $5. $40 is bad too. $40 is bad. I synced it. And thanks for the gifts, babe. Girl, I went with my little whoop-de-whoop. And shit like that. Definitely not Beth 31. I wonder, do you have your child as your profile picture, or is that you as your profile picture? Because you look like a baby. You look like you 7 years old. What are you doing up here? Let me see. This is a prime example why you watch what your kids watching, because I'm finna disrespect the hell out this little girl. Oh, it's private. She's private. All right, you're lucky you're private, honestly, because I don't care how old you was. I was gonna teach you something, but let me teach you something right now. You keep spamming in the comments, can you fight a grown ass woman? I'm 25 years old, and you keep asking a grown ass woman, can I fight, in the comments at 11 o'clock on a Sunday. If that ain't the definition of lost, if you don't get in the extracurricular, I know it's Sunday, why you ain't in Bible study? Y'all don't do vacation Bible school no more or something? Like, why do you not have nothing going on to where you can sit your young ass in a grown-ass woman's live and spam the same shit about fighting? I'm a grown-ass woman. You're a kid. You don't talk to me. That's why I say kids need to stay in it. See, social media don't let kids join in on grown folks' conversation. You not in this conversation, baby. You don't have no rights to talk to me right now. I'm not talking to you. You a little ass kid. Okay? I'm talking to grown folks. Get the fuck out of our business. You go upstairs and go play with the kids, honey. Go over to Roblox. Okay? You go over to Roblox and you play with them. You don't play with me. I'm not your age. Thank you. But anyhow, girl. Yes, y'all. So one thing about it, and two things for certain, I don't play with kids not being motherfucking kids, and that's the problem with this motherfucking generation want to be y'all kids' friends. Tell them kids stay in a motherfucking child's place, period. I don't know how you bitches can go live literally telling all the bitch you arguing with business and your kid right there. Please make it make sense. You rolled up the backwood, you done hit the backwood 3 times in front of your child. The baby damn near like, pass me the blunt. You get what I'm saying? Pass me the wood while you on live screaming at your phone. Because, bitch, I'm in grown folks' business now. Now I know the girl you arguing with her, baby. You done fucked her baby daddy. While I was at my auntie house, I was at my godmom's house, you fucked her baby daddy. And then you went and fought the other bitch because she fucked your baby daddy. So you had to fight her. So you fighting over my dad, but you fucking somebody else's kid's dad. And now, like, get these kids out these motherfucking places. Seriously. Like that. Get them kids in something good. Because I'm not going to play with y'all no more. Next time I see it, I'm adopting your kids my damn self. How about that? Do you want that one? Please. I'm adopting them. I'm not playing. But anywho, I love you too, babes. I love you too. My daughter don't do me in. See, the difference with Moomies is Moomies ain't disrespectful. Moomies know when the camera come out, Moomies know she can act out because mom is not finna beat her ass on camera. I don't beat her ass regardless, but let me just tell you, I ain't gonna get in her ass, I'll get in her ass on camera. Sorry, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not the exact same parent I am on camera. I'm not. I be nice to them. They know when the camera come out, I'm much more nicer because I'm in a different character. I'm in Ekane. So when I become Ekane, I become a totally different person. I'm going to be totally nicer to you, honey. But when I put this phone down and I'm clocked out and I'm your mom, I'm Erica, you going to respect me. And when I say do something, you going to do it right now. That's what I teach. They know how to show it. Y'all act like kids don't know how to show it in front of a camera. I mean, Moomies ain't disrespectful because when I take Moomies out places, Moomies, I get nothing but compliments on my kids. I can't name a time somebody looked at me and rolled their eyes because my kids running up and down the hall screaming, punching on them, doing it. People come and see and say, your kids are so well-mannered. You're doing a great job with your kids. I don't know how many times I hear that because I'm that bitch. I don't play about raising my kids. I play with y'all on here, but I don't play about mine in real life. That's the difference. You understand me? My kids got some structure and some discipline, but they also know when that phone go up, I might be bullshit. I might play around with them a little bit. I'll still play with them off the camera. But not like that. Not how Moomies be trying it. And Moomies really tries it. Okay? Moomies is a respectful, smart, beautiful. Moomies is damn near perfect. If I could describe a young child that I would ever want to watch in my life, it would be Keziah Smith. Do you understand me? Moomies is everything these other bitches ain't never been before. And she got everything from Christopher Smith Jr. Let's just be very clear on that. My kids are two of the most perfect human beings I have ever met in my life. I'm going to be honest. And considering the fact that I'm the mom, that's a damn good feat. But anywho. I love getting in my grown bag, honey. I love getting in that grown bag when I can vibe the fuck out and talk my shit, you know? All right, let me go get my ID for real so I can go do this shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Period, poo. Thank you, sister. Girl, we know. I'm so mad every time I open this door, Benny don't run up like he usually do. Benny. Benny. Where are you, man? Come back. Come home. Come home. Please. Please come home. Benny ran away? Nah, he just be outside. Y'all know how Benny gets. Y'all know Benny be outside and gone and gone and gone. He need his breaks from me, I guess. Well, he had a break from me. It's because his house was too cold while I was gone for all them days. And cats don't like being cold. I thought they do because they got fur. Could have fooled the fuck out of me. You could have fooled the hell out of me, honey. How you got fur and don't like being cold? Yeah, he probably was mad. He probably was mad I wasn't home all them days. So he like, man, fuck it. I don't even know if this bitch still live here. Do she even still live here? Where's my owner? Come on, Ben, please. Please. Benny, please, please. I'm going to do the ID with a wig on. $529,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Absolutely not. Love. Pay on delivery. Do I still have that cash in my backpack? I hope I do. I should have some $50. I left $200 over at my cousin's house. Oh, Lord. Should I pay cash or right now? I'm gonna just pay cash. How much is it? Let me see. 86. I could pay cash. I hope that shit's still in my. Car, because if not, ooh, it's gonna be bad. 1 o'clock, golly. How about love? 2, 3, 4. Love. We know, Queen. Girl, pay online. It's too late, man. It's too late. And I'm almost there. It's really finna be 12 o'clock. I need to wash my ass and brush my teeth and get my day started, huh? I've been up since 5 a.m. tossing and turning. I've been on here since 6 a.m. making deviled eggs and shit and talking. I really can yap. I tell you that. I really can. I really can. I love a good talk, but only with myself. I don't like talking to people. I love a good yap, but not when nobody else is talking to me. I like talking to myself. With people watching, I guess. But anywho, what y'all got going on? I forgot you make deviled eggs at 8 a.m. Yeah, Yes. Yes, get in the shower. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me what to do. Now I have to boycott showers for the rest of my life. Oh, who nigga she fuck? Oh, let me see.
That's our nigga. And that's my brother. And they see them running, and she ran up, but that's my brother. Yeah, what? But she don't gotta fight her. It don't gotta be that. It wasn't. They don't. But they done. They done with it. They done. That's our nigga. And that's my brother. And they see them running. Yes, whoop her ass, bestie.
Who was that?
Yeah, get out the way. Yeah, move, Soul Train. I got you. Let's go.
This train, who is he?
Yeah, bestie. Yeah, bestie.
Fighting over dick. Let me actually tag the police in that video so I can get these thugs off the streets of my lovely city. Impressed. But anyways, what y'all got going on? Go get your nails and toes done today. Nobody tells me what to do, so no, I'm not. I'm never getting my nails done, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. A lot of y'all are new supporters. I keep forgetting. I remember, was it last year or was it 2023? I can't remember, but I had this set of nails on. I think I went to a tech because them bitches lasted so long. And people kept intentionally telling me to go get my nails done. I had that set of nails on for at least 16 months. No LOLs. Nails was so long. I do what I want to do. And if I'm about to do something and somebody tells me to do something I was going to do, I'm not going to do it. Because I'm a grown-ass woman. Okay? So the more y'all keep talking about nails, I'm never going to get them done. I wasn't going to get them done anyways. Because I don't even get my nails done. I'm not a high-maintenance type of bitch. I'm a cool it, chill. I don't need the nails done. I could care less for nails. I just got these done for a special occasion. The special occasion is no longer, so I'm not getting them redone. Okay? I'm not getting them redone. Now, my toes, on the other hand, I love getting my toes done. Love the relaxation of it all. I love when they get up into my thighs and they tickle Moosey a little bit when they got that cream up there, because I be getting the new skin pedicure. I either get the new skin pedicure or I get the Hot Rocks pedicure. New skin is where they massage that shit deep into your calves. For some reason, because I got long legs, but for some reason, they always move up to my thighs. And they get closer and closer to Moosey. I'm not sure if that's becoming a new protocol for me because they know I'm on YouTube, or if they just trying to get a little happy ending or something. But I love getting my toes done when I feel like it, you know? So, yeah. That's about it. That's about it. But anywho. Are you watching Love Island? Sometimes. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Ooh, somebody just texted me. Yo, where are you? You'll figure it out when you see me on live and watch and get on my dick. Hey, I want Ekane. Who is Ekane, honey? What you doing? Just chilling. Hey, sister. Hey, sister. You hear me, Ekane? What you say? Was that auntie? I am not your auntie. I'm 25 years old, honey. I'm nobody's auntie. I'm big bro. I'm big bro. More tats? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You hungry? You better go make you some deviled eggs like I did. So I think the world gonna end. Nope. Not anytime soon. I think we got a couple more billions of years until the world ends. But I don't think the world is gonna end. I think life is good. I think life is great. Wake that one up. Wake that one up. You making wings and fries? It is lunchtime, so. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. I love you, too. Life is definitely great. I ain't gonna cap. Life is great. Life is great. Ooh, not yet, Queen. Not yet. Don't nobody give a damn. The fuck? Thank you, sister. Are you making breakfast? Make me some. Would I get another tattoo? Maybe. It depends on how I'm feeling these days. I don't know. Y'all know I'm impulsive. I might see a tattoo I like and be like, fuck it, I gotta get it today or else I failed in life and then I have to get it. And then I have to get it. I love you too, babes. Hey, that Mister on the radio, stereo. The way you move ain't fair, you know. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Absolutely not. Quit asking me about war. Go ask your mama. Go ask your mama. Did you find out who old girl was? Oh, shit. This morning, yeah. They sent me her page, but I just was trolling. I'll just be trolling. Order what food? I made me deviled eggs. I ain't ordering no food. Order me some ganja burns, honey. Ganja burns, ganja burns. Give me some relationship advice. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Before you ask somebody for advice, you look at where they at in that part you asking for advice for and say, do I want to be where they at in life? And when it comes to relationship, do I want to be like Ekane when it comes to relationships? So why would you take advice from me? No, leave me the fuck alone. Now, when I get into my introspective bag and I want to be, and I want to say be better than me, then I will give you some advice. But right now, honestly, I've been tossing and turning in the bed since 5 a.m. I don't want to give you no introspective advice. I don't want to tell you be better than me because you should know that already. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to have to raise you bitches up on the internet. Your parents should have did that part. Amen. I don't want to have to raise y'all and tell you I'll be better than something bad you see on the internet. See, one thing about it, when people say, oh, well, kids are easily impressionable. Absolutely. And that's your job as a fucking parent to step the fuck in and make sure your kid ain't doing what the fuck they so easily impressed by. Man, that's your job as a fucking parent. I don't give a fuck what my kids see on the internet. I do give a fuck, but I'm quick to nip it in the bud. Like, oh, okay. Absolutely not. It ain't going down like that. You bitches who kids are easily impressed or easily changed by the internet, that's because y'all not raising y'all fucking kids. Sorry. You're not raising them. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bitch. Get in your kid phone and see what the fuck is going on. And nip it while you can. The fuck? But anywho. So yes, raise y'all damn selves up so I ain't gotta raise y'all. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to raise y'all. I don't want to have to. Be better. Be better, honey.